But I'm a big lover of music.
I was wondering, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if he's got like Taylor Swift in his car?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think it's important to listen to people who do great things. You know, so it's not just genre specific, but it's like, you know, Taylor's been at the top of the game for a very, very long time. Yeah. How and why? You know, how does she write? How does she get into that mental space to be able to create things over and over and over? I mean, it's a lot of pressure for her to follow up a #1 album with a better album, then follow it with a better. Like, I don't care if you like her music or if you don't like her music. Look at what she's doing. I mean, that's frightening stuff. And it's unbelievable to be able to pull that off over and over and over and over. And so I look at things like that to try to learn from her as much as I can.
She's a shark too. Like you hear about her standing up to Spotify or all these. I mean, Metallica did that in the early, when you and I were probably in like, I don't know, college, high school.
Yeah.
But like, that's tough you didn't think she would be like, no, I'm going to do it my way. And
yeah, but see, like from afar, like I know she has to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's a sweet, kid. I mean, she was a sweetheart to my girls before she even blew up and became Taylor Swift. So that's why, like, she needs anything from me, I'm always there. But you can't have that level of consistent success and not be a killer. It's impossible.
That's great.
It's impossible.
It's funny to think of Taylor Swift as a killer.
Absolutely is.
She totally is.
100%. But you can't have that level of consistent success and not be a killer. It's impossible.
That's great.
It's impossible.
It's funny to think of Taylor Swift as a killer.
Absolutely is.
She totally is.
100%.
From country singers like Keith Urban, Chris Young, Chase Rice, and Janet Kramer, but Taylor Swift's response indicated the news touched her in a deeper place. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country, and you have to go back a few years to figure out why, but you only need to go back to last September to find the NBA legend standing Taylor Swift. He was a lifelong fan, and sadly, that life ended too soon. His death shook the nation on Sunday. TMZ was first to report that the 41-year-old and his 13-year-old daughter were among the 9 dead when a private helicopter crashed west of Los Angeles. Upon hearing the news, Swift took to Twitter, saying, quote, "My heart is in pieces hearing the news of this unimaginable tragedy," she writes. "I can't fathom what the families are going through. Kobe meant so much to me and to all of us, sending my prayers, love, and endless condolences to Vanessa and the family and anyone who lost someone on the flight." Thumbs up this video if you feel the same way. Their friendship goes back to 2015 when Swift sold out the Staples Center for a record 16th time. Here's Kobe.
16 sold out shows at Staples Center, which is the most of any artist ever. And you know, 16 is a very special number here in Los Angeles
because the Lakers have 16 NBA championships. That's when he reveals that Taylor is getting her very own banner in the arena. Kobe started his speech by telling Taylor that being up there with her made him the coolest dad ever to his kids. Afterward, they posed for the camera, and he shared on Instagram. It's a stretch to say Kobe was a big country fan. There's just no evidence of that, but so many country stars were fans of his, including Jason Aldean, who shared this touching moment and picture on Facebook. Thoughts and prayers for Kobe Bryant and his family just don't seem like quite enough.
But you can't have that level of consistent success and not be a killer. It's impossible.
That's great. It's
impossible.
It's funny to think of Taylor Swift as a killer.
Absolutely
is. She totally is.
100%.